Many of you have heard of etymology. Well, we're going to break down the actual characters of the words. They're called graphemes. Remember the little paperclip guy back in the day that taught you how to use words? Well, this is our rendition. Earth. First word we're going to go over. The letter E is a port system. As you can see, we've got two boats. Get out there, Shadow. It means you can kind of go in or out. It is why it is the emotion. It is feelings. Double E's often have to do with the senses, such as feelings, or to your teeth, or you see when you meet someone, when you greet someone. Your feet have unique sensory systems built in from every organ. With your nerves, when something seems an emotional drawing of. I think tree is a fun one because basically it's talking about the letter T as a support letter and R is light. So to support the feelings of the light. And I don't know if CO2 and oxygen have something to play with that. Obviously, we have to have that in order to participate with the feelings. But anyway, getting back to the letters of Earth, A is the breath of consciousness that allows physical regeneration. It's basically like intelligence that is in the air that builds the physical reality. It is why we have ether. It is why air starts with an A. But it is most importantly basically the breath of God that allows intelligence and consciousness to exist the way that it does. R is light, hence why we have the word Ra, the sun god. He is the god of light. T is support. It is literally a pillar that is supporting the balance. Why I imagine the word truth starts with a T. H is infinite. It is a ladder that runs on in both directions forever. It's also the eighth letter, which if you turn sideways is infinite. So you can see some wizards put all this together. All right, so the word earth literally is a port for your emotions due to the ether and the light. So these three things basically create the experience. And in this playing field, what I like to think of Earth as, a unique dimension almost, but it supports the infinite. I mean, if you can think it, you can get after it on this realm uniquely. Green and blue are Earth's primary colors. Obviously, the ground's brown, the trees, bark and trunks usually shades of brown as well. But to further on, B is the house, L is love, and U is the cup. And uniquely, water is typically, in its pure form, a shade of blue. And water takes the shape of its container. So it would be unique that the word blue would have a U in it. Green, two of the letters that we haven't gone over would be G, which is communications and riches, with that which is hidden. Hence why it's Gnostic or Gnosis. I know there's another good one that'll come to me here in a minute. But the N is the degrees. It's basically the circle and all the degrees, all 360 degrees of the circle. That's why in science books it is the nth degree. That is the symbol of Earth, why I drew that. The opposite of G is C. Originally it was only G, and then they added C, but C is communication and riches. G is communication and riches through that which is hidden. But yeah, communication and riches, obviously currency, coins, churches, communion. Yeah, see, they enjoy playing out. We've already talked about B before, but it's literally the boobs and the pregnant belly of a woman. Hence, it is the house. It is Bethlehem. It is the body. The body houses the spirit. But you can say, man, you know what I learned today? Welcome to Earth.